What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the stream. Today we are doing 911 operator, and I'm kind of excited about it. I'm going to turn down my volume just a little bit here because the music is a little loud, but I'm excited to see what we got going on here. So we are going to go ahead and go here. Give me 1 second though, because before I actually go ahead and do this, I'm going to probably adjust something real quick. Just because of the music and stuff, I know. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and remove the music. Alright. Just because copyright and everything, although this YouTube and Twitch, everything's not monetized yet. Hopefully we get the channel big enough to go ahead and do that. But we are going to go ahead and continue on our city run here. Let's see, what do we have? Alright. Alright, so we got a couple squads. We got 3 paramedics, which is good. 3 fire squads, which is good. Don't really have a whole lot of money to spend and buy stuff like this. So we are just starting out in our career. We are going to go ahead and take phone calls. We can utilize this. I do want a squad of 3. Probably do the van here because it's not as fast as other vehicles. So we can go ahead and probably utilize that. Just a 3-person squad, or should we? 2's good. We got enough units, I think. So we're just gonna go ahead and start this city. Not sure what city we are actually in here. Oh wow, this is kind of a big map. What city is this? Does it even tell me? Alright, so let's go ahead and spread out our units. Now we're going to go ahead and send a police over here. This is our transport unit. We're going to send them over there. Here's our transport unit. That's fine. Alright. So they do have enough hospitals in this city. That's good. I believe we actually have 3 fire too. So pretty sure. Yeah, we can get calls over here too. And it doesn't look that bad as far as roads go. Let me put a unit posted up over here. We got a bike unit. Nice. So we'll leave them kind of hang out at the fire station over here. Now we need a lower part of the city down here. Alright. Send them here. So we got kind of like this section. I didn't need them. We'll send them. So we kind of put them there. So what I'm going to do is spread out what we have, our resources, so we can tackle this as best as possible. Kind of weird without the music, but we are good to go. Let's see what we get going on here. Alright, so suspicious subject. We'll go ahead and send it out. It's the first call of the day. So, driving the wrong way. They are actually a little slower. Let's go ahead and divert that one real quick. Mix it up here because they are about a little closer. Try to use this highway here as a gap. Alright, so we got a fire now. So we do have a fire, and we're going to take this call. Alright. You know, I wonder if that's a real thing that the game developers actually got. So what it's going to do is it's going to pop up. We're going to ignore that because we don't need the address. Let's see. We got a police incident up here. Let's see. Car accident occurred. So we are going to go ahead and immediately send paramedics as well to that. Just because they are probably going to be needed, especially since it's a car accident. Sometimes our efficiency will go down, but I don't think so. In this case, it's at 100%. So we'll see what happens. Alright, we got a nice police incident here. Suspicious person. Most likely the guy is carrying a gun. Let's go ahead and get a unit staged as a backup. Alright, so it looks like he has a knife. They do got 2 officers there, so we're going to divert that staging. And these 2 units are done up here. Fire department is still on scene over here. They just wrapped up. So we are good there. We need medics and police, actually. Let's take this call. Alright, where are they at? Alright, so let's go ahead and alright, we are going to send medical for that one. Just because we're going to want to make sure we are good here. This is a pretty big city. I honestly don't know what city this is, though. It's driving me crazy. Alright. Alright, so now we need medics and fire. So let's go ahead and get them en route. It's just over the highway, so we are going to be diverting that fire department because they are really close to it. So, we got 2 injured on site, and see what happens with it. This one's not too hectic. I do got this on normal mode, so let's see what we got here going on. Woman being sexually abused, so let's go ahead and try to get our resources going. Okay. Okay, so that car is extremely slow. But we do have medics and everything going up to see him. So this is kind of where the map just gets crazy. And we have person who lost consciousness. What's that person doing? They're going to their... They're on scene of a fire. Okay, so we are really getting hit with medical on this one. Severely getting hit with medical. I don't... I'm going to try to go ahead and get that going. Get this going here. Oh. We got a under fire. So I got a unit being dispatched there. I got that unit going there. Let's get this guy diverted up there. Alright. So they cleared out. We are good there.
911, what's your emergency? Hello?
Let's get that fire.
Really bad. What's your address, sir? So how long have you had this stomach for? About an hour ago. It started suddenly. Alright, is anything else hurt? I had a terrible headache. Sir, have you drank alcohol lately? Well, I went to a party last night and maybe I drank a bit too much. Sir, it's probably a result of too much alcohol last night. That's the reason. I can't send an ambulance in such a situation, so here's my advice. Wait a couple hours. If the pain is still there or it increases, get yourself to the emergency room at the hospital, okay? Okay. I guess you're right. Bye.
Alright, so we're not going to send the paramedics for a hangover here. We do got a lot going on though. Our game plan's getting completely thrown. And we got a backup required under fire. We're gonna go ahead and ignore that one. Alright, so we are right now at 90% for our overall goal, so we are good. This guy is not doing anything, so we're gonna divert him there. What is going on here? These people got multiple. Let's get some units up here. Let's go ahead and we'll get some support going over here so we can at least get that. Alright, they're good. We're diverting. We got fire en route there. Let's It's gonna be completely somewhere where I have no one. Alright. So we got a few people drinking in public there. We're diverting the bike down there. We're gonna go ahead and use this for transport. We're gonna go ahead and ignore that one. Alright. Now that they're done, we're getting them diverted over there. And yeah, it's not too bad. It's not a bad game. We are almost done with this shift. It's literally being as efficient as possible while trying to maintain some stuff. So we're going to start this career, see how long we can keep it going. This is the second mission. The first one is kind of doing a trial through. Hope you guys are enjoying Police Simulator Patrol Duty is what they renamed it. It used to be Police Simulator 18. It was just released today, so I'm excited about that one. We are probably going to be playing that here later this week. definitely want to check out the Police Simulator games. They're really good. There's another one that's still in production that should be coming out soon as well, called Contraband. Looking forward to that as well. And the whole law enforcement police scenario thing is definitely what we're going to be doing. So that should be the end of our shift. We don't have a paramedic on site there. So let's go ahead and they need a police transport, so we'll go ahead and transport them. And see what we can do. And that's it. That is the shift for this city. We're gonna make some money and should be good to go. Unless we're going into overtime. Incidents. Oh, there is still a traffic accident outstanding. Jesus. I was buried up on top of the map. That is my bad. Resolved in. Hopefully she's going to be good. Paramedics are almost there, so hopefully we can get some help with this. Alright, they spotted it. They were on site, so we didn't lose the victim, thankfully. We are getting a transport done. They are dealing with the fire. And we are good to go. Look at that, guys. Nice, easy shift. Not too crazy. We are on normal difficulty. So that is perfect for us. We got a good reputation. We got a bunch of resolved and we made great progress here. If we would have had medical on site sooner, they could have dealt with the fire a lot quicker than what they did. But we'll do better with the next city, the next location. We are done. So, here is a summary of the shift. Not too bad, not too bad. A lot going on. We will go ahead and take that. Efficiency 93%, so we're keeping above 90s, which is good. Not too bad in the fines. We are going to go ahead and do another deployment here. What do they got for this city? So we got a bike. We're keeping with the same roster from the looks of it. 50,000. Be good. That's like, I'm gonna buy a bike. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a bike. Alright. New team. Took me down a little bit, but I do want another police force here. Driving, he's pretty good at driving. Marksmanship is not so good, but that's cool. We got equipment too we can get. Okay. I didn't realize this. Alright. Learning something new. I am going to go ahead and... It's a police terminal. Trying to help my people here. Don't know what this police terminal is, but I'm gonna buy one. How many bulletproof vests we got? We got 2. Spent a lot of money here, but it's fine. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. Well, one, our new We can't let them just go out into the field unarmed. Can't do it. We only got a few vests, unfortunately. Oh, let's see. What's this? Police terminal provides early access to 911 database to reduce time for involved in resolving an issue. Okay. So, unfortunately, we got to pick and choose. We're gonna go 1, 1. So we can help speed things up, especially with that bike. So that'll be good. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and do a vest here. That way each team has has a vest, I guess. They don't have that, but I do want a first aid. Let's see, what's the first aid do? First aid kit speeds up the progress of healing. Okay, so we'll put. How much do I got left? I can probably buy another first aid. We'll buy one more. Put it with there. We're gonna go ahead and put the dog with this team. We got 3 paramedics. So we're gonna go ahead and put the defibrillator. Alright, we got 1, so we got 3 fire units. I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, well, she's alone. Okay, well. Go ahead. We do got an extra gun, which is fine. But we definitely want to make sure they are staffed. Taser would be good too, honestly. I don't think I have enough money now. Alright, but we at least got that, so we are going to go ahead and be good here. There's a staff that we have. Can I put a staff on here actually? That'd be nice. Injured, huh? Okay, well. If you have the technical skill, why don't we give you that? Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and start this. Be nice to have some more dough for this, but yeah. Not too bad. Let's see. Sorry guys, get notifications for people joining our Street Life Roleplay server for GTA 5 Police, so I'm excited about that. Are we in the same city? Yes we are. Okay. And let's see, it looks like the spread is pretty much about the same actually. So let's get a paramedic over here. Kinda got a lower half. Get one up here and we'll go like 1 midway. And then we'll have this bike as a floater. We'll get the cars. Okay. Let's start the duty. It's gonna get crazy again, so I mean it really doesn't matter what we do. It usually does get crazy, but ahead, what do we got already? 1 suspect. We'll go ahead and actually we'll divert this one. Because they're on an interception course anyway. Oh, they saw him coming. They turned. They got him. They got him. Medical needed heart attack. Okay. Let's go ahead and go. Wish you could see the staff actually. That'd be nice. It's not the ideal situation, but I am going to have to send a long distance ambulance here. Yeah, under fire call. So we are going to. We'll divert that one because that other one's getting closer. What do we got going on here? They're arresting him from the looks of it, so we'll go ahead and get the transport on the way. Of course, all the injuries are going to happen at the top of the map today. We're diverting due to the massive blood loss. Started giving birth. Hang on, hang on. Hopefully it's not. This is a little hectic. Alright, good. Our medical team is getting really taxed. So we are going to go ahead and divert it a little bit here, because they are just getting hammered today with these calls. Drunk people, so we're going to send a speeder here. See what we got. Not a lot going on with fire today. So, I mean, that's always a good thing. Alright, you can just hang out in this area. Alright, they're just getting fined, so that works out. We don't have to worry about the transport there. We got a hospital en route. There you got that. We are good to go. Look at that. We are moving right along, guys. 100% efficient. Okay. We are going to send medical to that just because possibly 4 armed subjects. We are going to divert 2 units to that. And we're going to send medical as well. The police should arrive first for falsely armed subjects, and that's definitely something we want to avoid. We got a fire going on here. Is there a way you can see the team? We're going to go ahead and hurry up here. Not too bad. We're moving right along. Alright, yeah, we got a gang war going on. We need... This is crazy. Oh, no, we got an officer down. Where is our bike? Where's our bike at? Let's go. We lost a lot of people in this. Jesus. Alright, well, you're gonna have to wait, because... This is a serious situation going on here. These people are taking a while. Get back there. Alright, so we got multiple people injured. We got paramedics on site, hopefully trying to get this resolved. We got multiple cops involved. That guy's getting... That guy's... We're gonna task a transport down. This one... this one was crazy, this gang war. Alright. So we finally got that done. We're gonna just send back up here because they're still... We're down to 83% right now, and that's just because of our thing. Come on, I don't... That's... Alright guys, so that one was rough near the end. We were so good, and then that game war completely destroyed us. Alright. So that is why we would need better guns. Good to know. And unfortunately, we have openings now, which sucks, but can't use these team members for 7 days. That sucks. That's crazy. Alright, so we are going to go ahead. We're going to buy that. We are going to end up buying a couple of these and a couple more vests. So, send him a pistol. Get him a vest. Get her a vest. Get this guy a vest. Should be able to afford what, 2 more. Let's get these guys vests here, because that's crazy. Let's go ahead and see if we can get that. So I'll give a suit here. Let's see, first aid, and then defibrillator. Hate to spend all this, so you know, first aid, defibrillator. That way we can help get stuff resolved here, especially if the fire department knows first aid. Buy one more. First aid. Technical box here. Okay, good, good. First aid, first aid. Trying to match the teams up a little bit here. Thinking our bike. I'm gonna buy one more. Our bike units are gonna be heavily armed. That way we can identify what bike unit is armed. We're gonna send the bike units as a heavily armed. Do I have another cop for you? No. I'm gonna probably buy a cop though. She's 76 driving. Marksmanship on point. We are gonna go ahead and recruit her. Work with this guy. She got the marksmanship here. Equipment. And buy a vest. That situation just got really bad really quickly. So that way we can help get things going here. Once another officer comes back, we're going to staff this unit here with 4 people. It's going to be our heavy unit. Honestly, the armored van would have probably been the best, but that's like $200,000. And we don't have that much money, so I have invalid items because I don't have a fire crew for this. She has the best driving and technical skill, but she's actually out. So he's not too bad. We'll send him. Send him. Equipment. We have 1, 2. Or we can protect them. Take the 1, 2. I don't have enough for that. So we'll have a fire crew without a first aid. Just fine now. Alright, so hopefully this equipment does make a difference, what I'm planning here. I'm trying to do equipment that will speed it up, and then teams. The bikes are identified as our heavy response. That way we have them for our heavy response units. They can handle fast calls too. We should be good. We're kind of broke, so we're going to have to avoid spending money. We do got multiple officers out right now, so once we get them back, we'll be good to staff there. Let's see. So we got fire here, we got a cop here. It's pretty spread out, which is always good. Alright, so it's pretty spread out. I like it. We'll go with it. Alright. Let's see what happens this duty. Let's try to keep our proficiency good. That gang attack really got us last time. Unfortunately, I was not prepared for that. If we would have had an armored vehicle, that would have been on point, but we didn't. So let's see what we got. Alright, we're going to start right off the back with the medical situation. Let's see. It's just acting weirdly. Hospitalization might be needed. We'll see. They might end up needing the police, so we'll have to check on that. Alright, so that's one of those good deed calls, essentially. Of course, I tasked my one ambulance over there, so we'll use this ambulance back up over here and send them out to respond to that one. Even though it's just a cat up a tree, that is something good to respond to, so. Alright, we got a new incident. What's going on here? Starting to get birth. We're definitely going to send someone out to do that. Alright, so they twisted their foot from falling up the stairs. So, nothing major. We'll send a unit that's a little further away for that one. We don't need to have a rush call on that. Poor medical team is definitely getting taxed. Medical's really getting taxed. We might actually have to increase our medical staff in the next round. Might have to increase our medical staff. Alright. Our efficiency's not so good right now, guys. We lost the twisted ankle. That's because we were getting hit with medical issues like no tomorrow. And, I mean, we don't have enough staff for the medical. So that is our issue that we're dealing with right now, is that the medical injuries are persistently coming in. So
911, what's your emergency? Hello? Is anyone there? If you can't talk, please press any digit on your phone, okay? Hello, sir. We got a 911 call from your phone. Do you have an emergency? Sir, are you having an emergency? Please lock your phone and make sure you won't call 911 by accident again, okay? That way you won't take up an emergency line for more important calls.
alright, so we're at 9% efficiency. We're getting hit really hard right now. We're gonna hopefully go ahead and try to recover this. Fortunately, it's one of those deals where, what can you do? So we got a drunk driver. They're probably gonna need a transport. Of course, we got another ambulance going. These ambulance calls are crazy. They seem to be the most dominant thing right now is medical. So we are going to have to look at that. Alright, so they need a transport down here. That's fine. Okay.
911, what's your emergency? Where is it, sir? Sir, what's on fire? Is there anyone inside the building? Here's what I want you to do. Find the nearest fire alarm station and activate the alarm. The building's connected to a gas supply. What I want you to do, sir, is get help from the workers, try to locate the main gas valve in the area, and cut off the gas. I'm sending the emergency services. Please wait for me.
Oh, shit. Yep, go there. Need a cop car over here. Of course, there's a fire right there. Bring you down into the city a little bit. Alright, guys. We are getting hit hard. Our efficiency rating has really declined in this playthrough. Hopefully we can save this. We got another fire that just came up, so we are going here. That's still being handled properly. We got 2 units kind of in this area, so we're gonna go ahead and divert. We got that fire going on there. We got a medical needed here, medical needed there. So we're gonna task them to head here.
911, what's your emergency? Man, you can help yourself. Just open a window wide and turn off the lights. Before you know it, the bat'll be gone. What's your address? Okay, I'll send somebody to help. Just stay there, please.
Alright, so our efficiency is coming up. We are getting a little bit better. Our police are not getting taxed that much, so we are kind of going. Let's go ahead and do this, then we'll send the ambulance up here. Let's see. Do they have to go to the paramedics or the hospital is what I'm wondering. Not sure. What do we got going on here? Alright. Let's go ahead and get another ambulance down there. They're getting hit hard. We're pretty much done after this call. Our efficiency sucked that round. We are going to have to do better. We're going to go for another round here, another shift, see what we can get going on. It's good. It's not a bad game. It's fun. It's not hard. We just need the fire department focused on the fire, which I think it's already out. So we got to get these people resolved. We gotta look at another medical unit. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the cash for another medical unit. I mean, we're pretty strapped on cash already. So let's see what we got going on here. So let's go ahead and get another unit down here, because we're going to need a transport going on. You still got multiple injured. So we'll just go ahead and get everyone down there. Okay. Gotcha. You got support coming for you. Hang on. They're 1 mic away. And they are on scene. Good. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're healing, so they're trying to save them. So that was a bad fire down there. Seems like they're starting to throw in one major disaster a shift. So it's good to keep an eye out for. I gotta figure out what to do with this paramedic situation, because we are getting overtaxed on our medical response. It's non-stop. We definitely are going to need more medical, but then if I stack medical, I feel like we're just going to end up with more. So we sucked that time. Efficiency 71%. Somehow we saved it a little bit, but that was as bad. So we did get like 30,000 from that. Can we get anything? So a crew of 3. It's a medical transport. Medical car. That's 80,000 bucks. 20,000 from speed bike. Crew 01. Okay, equipment, let's add a first aid. And, I mean, if they got a first aid, what else would they need? A defibrillator. Okay. We are going to go ahead and add... Oh, shoot. Wait, I can hit back. We're good. Yes. Oh. Alright, continue. We're going to go ahead and back to continue. There you are, map. Gotcha. Continue. Alright, so this is our staff. So got the equipment. We are going to go ahead and add a new team here. Just this one medical bike. See what we got here. And this guy is actually top of the line. He has everything, so that's good. We're going to give him the most things. He's not going to be able to transport anyone, but he is at least able to quickly get there for small, minor stuff and help out. So, excited to have that at our resources. It looks like we're still in the same city. We're going to have to pick a new city next time. Incident. What do we got? Fire. What is this? So I'm excited that we actually got more resources now out on the map, at least for medical. That'll definitely help out. We're gonna have this intersection go on.
Hello? My stomach hurts really bad. Alright, does anything else hurt? I vomited half an hour ago. So, do you have any other symptoms? I also have diarrhea. What's your address, sir? You should go see your doctor as soon as possible. 911 is for emergencies. I hope you understand that. So I can't send an ambulance in this kind of case. Okay. I guess you're right. Bye.
Okay, ignore. We got a bad reputation for that one. Ugh, that sucks. I mean, he could have had food poisoning, so it could have been something that we... Yeah, sharp tool injury, massive blood loss. So they are gonna need transport for this one. So we are going to go ahead and get the transport rolling now for it. But since there's massive blood loss, we'll send our fast response unit on site so they can help with that. Alright. Fire. Oh, and that's it. They actually didn't need a transport. Interesting. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Okay. So we'll send our speedy response here because it's just a few scratches. I don't know. I mean, we might want to send a cop car, I guess, to check it out. Or fire, actually. person acting weirdly, so we'll go ahead and do that. Let's get this officer back over here. We're going to try to keep our resources spread out as much as possible here. And they need a cop for the fine, so let's get them all out there so we can do that. Heart attacks been spotted, requires immediate transport to the hospital. Let's roll that right away. That needs done. Hopefully our efficiency is working well here. Our reputation's back up from the negatives, thankfully. 48%, so that was exactly perfect. And we'll continue on. Alright, so now we have fire and medical needed.
There's a strange car parked here. Where's the car parked? On the sidewalk. Can you give me the address of where this car is parked, sir? So what is it about this parked car that has you concerned? There's not enough space to walk through. I'll have an officer check it out and they'll decide if the car should be towed. Thank you. Bye.
We'll flip this because we got a different situation going. What's this going on here? Cars left in the road blocking traffic. Alright, so they need a transport done here pronto. So let's go ahead and get a transport unit over into that area. Let's keep this guy kind of over here. I'm going to spread. Actually, we're going to keep him and send him there because this guy is having a heart attack. We have a heart attack victim. And got a fine tow. Good. Perfect. 60%, much better. Much better than what we were doing previously here. Let's see. Crime organization meeting at this place. 2 suspects armed.
What's on fire?
The counter! I accidentally threw a cloth on the burner, and the fire spreads quickly!
Okay, you have a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Okay, use it to put out the fire.
Okay, wait. The fire's gone. Thank you.
No problem. Do my job.
Bye.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and ignore that. Wrong one. See, it's like a clip-based game. It ain't too bad. This might be the last round we do. Let's take this call.
911, what's your emergency? Hello? Is anyone there? If you can't talk, please press any digit on your phone, okay? Hello, sir. We got a 911 call from your phone. Do you have an emergency? What did you mean? I thought of it. That's so 911. Sir, are you having an emergency? No, I'm not. Please lock your phone and make sure you won't call 911 by accident again, okay? That way you won't take up an emergency line for more important calls. Of course. Report affirmative. Standing by. Reporting. On my way. Report affirmative. Reporting. My copy. Going there.
Sending them to a fire for a second. Jesus. Let's send a car over here. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. We are still at 57% for efficiency. See what we got going on here. Let's stage a unit. They might need a transport. Let's get a transport staged just in case they need one. We got this active fire. Okay. So we got this one. They're dealing with the fire right now. Both dealing with the fire. They are also both dealing with the fire that's going to be resolved here soon. And not too bad, not too bad. That fire is done. 59%. 61%. We're done with the obstacle. It's resolved in a minute. And we're done. Not too bad. It's a fun game, honestly. You can spend hours playing it. Let's see. Vehicle maintenance. Reward. Total profit. Alright, so not too bad. Let's go ahead and do it again. This time we're not going to spend our money, because I feel like our resources are decent. I don't know about staff though. You got a good job, but poor marksmanship. 80, almost 80. I can take that. Go ahead and gear him up. And let's go and start this. Alright guys, goal on this one is we want to hit as fast as possible what we can do. That was quick. That was a quick incident. Jesus. Alright. Oh, they're coming quick now. Alright, so now we're starting to increase in difficulty and cases from the way it's seeming. Interesting. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and send all three to this one, police, fire, ambulance, due to, because they're going to probably want to find this guy, person feeling ill with symptoms indicating a flu. We'll send a speed bike there. So I don't think we'll need to transport, but then again we might. Okay, need police and ambulance up here. Let's get a cop back over here. Alright. So there. And fire can go ahead and depart. This call. They do have add-on calls I saw in the Steam Workshop that we can add. One's like a terrorist call and stuff. I think that's the one we're going to definitely need more money for. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and ignore that one. We're not going to worry too much about it. Let's see, firefighter needed. Let's see, chemical spill substance. Might be a danger to people and stuff, so not too bad. We don't really need the fire here at this time. Okay. So we need multiple transports here. So they're on scene. We'll have the police. Head up here. We need another transport police car. Interesting. I didn't realize there was a medical. Let's get on top of this before we start to fail in our job duties here.
911.
Hello? I'm not here. Oh, he was saying something. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know how long it'll take? No, no, I haven't got there yet.
Alright, so we gotta get our police free. Because we got multiple issues right now. Alright. Let's get our patrol spread out here so we can. Alright guys, so far we have 100% in our efficiency. We are doing really well. Alright, so they need a transport needed. They're busy over here, so let's send some support here to help them out. We're gonna go ahead and trade off here. And then once they get there, we're gonna send the other unit back over to there where the transport's needed. It looks like these are all just fines, so I ain't too worried about that. So once these two get on site, we'll let them clear out. That way they can go to this party. And we can get our police spread back across this board. It looks like this is actually... looks like we're done after this one. And that's 100% efficiency, guys. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I think we should pause it here because of that. And move on to something else. Resolved, transport is needed. So they're working on transport here. Resolved. They're working on resolving that, and they're going to transport that one, and we are going to be good to go. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. We are going to go ahead and move on from this. I'm going to try to get a different city, actually, and see if I can start a career in a new city, see if the money carries over. It's a fun game, though. It definitely occupies and is a time killer. Recommend it. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel, so we can help promote and grow the channel. Still planning to do more GTA 5 videos, as always, and after this we will finish it as soon as we figure out what's going on here. And we still got this one too, so they need a police transport. So let's see. Let's clear them because they don't need to be on the site anymore. They're both reporting, but what? Lost that where the hang up is here. Why can't they transport? That's what throws me off. They're in a patrol car. Why? What's up with this transport? They're transporting. They're done. Resolved. So this is kind of like just hung up here, I guess. And this, I can't very well send a bike over here. Okay. Let's try to do this. Let's divert to transport here. Send them there. We'll send them back. I don't know what's going on with it. Let's superfy this time frame here, so we don't have to wait forever. If I kill these two, they're gonna cut our efficiency, but I got to transport up there, and nothing's happening. So, yeah, that really killed our efficiency, but nothing we can really do. Right, guys, well, I'm going to try to get a different city here, see what I can figure out. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss another video. And, as always, I appreciate your support. Till the next one, we'll